Let me set the scene. It's September the 8th, 1999, and gamers all across the world are waiting in anticipation of Sega's next great leap into the hardware landscape. Come the morning of September the 9th, the world would be privy to Sega's last gem, the Dreamcast. Released on November 27th, 1998 in Japan, American gamers would have to wait to get their hands on the 128-bit masterpiece that was the Sega Dreamcast. The Sega Dreamcast ushered in the heralded sixth generation of consoles, preceding the Sony PlayStation 2, the Nintendo GameCube, and the Microsoft Xbox. 18 years of Sony consoles would finally come to an end with this beautiful beast, and Sega bowed out in the only way it knows how to: arcade perfection.
North Americans were treated to a Sega Sports Edition black version of the console, packed in with two of their best games, NFL 2K and NBA 2K. And the Japanese audience had three delectable console versions themselves to choose from. They had Hello Kitty, Seaman, one of Sega's great unique franchises, and Resident Evil Code Veronica. It was all steam ahead for the Blue Blur until 2001, when the suits finally had seen enough and pulled the plug, moving Sega into the distribution and software landscape. But nevertheless, hardcore gamers around the world have never lost their love for their beloved Sega console.
Okay, so here we are playing a lot of games that we had on tap for you. We couldn't play everything we had because the Dreamcast scratches the crap out of discs without you even trying. Talk about that.
The one game we had to play, we wish wouldn't get scratched, but anyways, that thing would get so hot after a couple hours. You hear it when it makes all them sounds. Love the system to death, but 2-3 hours of extended play when that thing got hot, it looked like you took sandpaper to
Yeah, seriously.
It was just from playing.
Yeah.
I always kept mine in the case, but they looked like hell on earth.
It didn't matter how much you took care of it, no matter what you did to your disc was in trouble.
Yep.
Just in that
That is
tray.
the one negative that I have to say over the years of Dreamcast, and it stinks because you pay money for some of these games, you get them now, you play too long, you spend $70 on a game, it gets some scratches.
And then that's it, it's over. And then you have to think about, I gotta get another copy of a $70 game
Or
that
if
came out 15 years ago.
Luckily, hopefully, you have a cool local game deal that has a disc buffer or something
Yeah,
like that.
a
You can
disc
spend
doctor.
a couple nickels, a couple quarters, and boom, get yourself fixed up again. But not everybody has that luxury.
Correct. And sometimes you gotta get really far away to do that. Now, I was gonna talk about how good these arcade conversions were, how close they were to 60 frames. And right when we finally get to talking about that,
We get this
look
game.
at this heaping pile of shit.
Spec Ops.
Now, we were talking about how we wish the disc would have gotten scratched.
This is the one.
This disc has not one scratch on it, and why
Look at
is
this
that?
gameplay, folks. Like, this looks like a PlayStation game, does it not?
Yeah, PS1 game.
This should have
seriously.
passed on PlayStation. Look at this.
And
This
and-
horrible night vision.
Look at this.
These hard. Look at me. I can't even really hit the guy. I'm trying to aim. It just goes left to right. There's no.
It's running at like maybe 4.5 frames a second, 5
Maybe.
seconds. Okay, Star Fox ran at 10 frames per second.
Super Nintendo.
Looks better, runs faster. Okay, with the Super FX chip. And then look at the
And then
dichotomy
right
in
to
software here.
Yeah, there's an awesome series that not a lot of people talk about. Sega's baseball franchise. I like this just as much as basketball and football.
This game came out in 2001, and you look at the player models and look at the frame rate.
Yeah.
They look like real players, and it runs at 60
I will
frames.
legitimately play the sports game today.
And
It's still that
Getting
fun. All
this
these sports
footage
games
was
are good.
fun, actually.
Hell yeah.
Just hitting the ball and throwing and fielding and stuff, you could feel how fluid these players were.
The good old rivalry, Phillies, Mets, an age-old classic.
Collecting for the Dreamcast, guys, very fun, worth doing. A lot of games are cheap. The sports games are gems, where a lot of people don't want to collect older sports games. You'd be surprised at how much fun they are.
You actually want to play these ones.
You're
Sega
gonna-
Sports is still around today. At least
Think about
NBA 2K. It keeps going. Now it's up to 18 coming
Yeah,
out.
that's
Richard
18
Sherman
games.
like coming with the pre-order stuff.
Look at that. Look at that. Richard Sherman plays football.
And he's going to be on this
All
thing.
right, so come on.
Everybody loves Sega Sports. That's one thing that never stopped with the Dreamcast death. The sports have kept going, at least basketball. They did football for a couple more years, but basketball is still riding high.
And thanks to them, because you know what? Now other Sega franchises are coming back. We got Sonic Mania here, kicking ass, taking names, and hopefully that means more games from the giants at Sega.
Come on, Altered Beast.
Bring it on.
Come
Golden
on,
Axe.
Golden Axe.
Streets of Rage
Streets
4.
of Rage, another
Online.
Shinobi.
Something. We want
With
it.
the Ninja Gaiden's success and the way Neo is, you can do a cool Shinobi.
We
Thanks
love you.
everyone for checking out our newest video series, Love Letters, our retrospective look back on the Dreamcast. Sega Saturn to come soon, as well as every other console you love.
Leave it a like, leave it a share, and we'll talk to you in a while.
Continue watching. Thanks for your support. We love you.
Love you.